Hello everyone and welcome to my Let's Play. My name is Sam and this is Lacelandia Season 2. Well, we're here in our village, established just a few days ago, and I have been wanting to build this place up and just inspired by previous seasons of Hermitcraft, of like Concord in season 6. They had a really efficient use of the villagers with the trading, and they were safe from the outside world, but they were also used for their jobs that they normally had. So they had they had a home, and then they had a workplace, and they would all kind of go there in a very orderly fashion. And it was really, really cool to watch the villager mechanics that play in a more naturalized environment than, say, just a regular old trading hall. I'm not going to say we're not going to do a regular old trading hall at some point, but I want to start with having more of a vanilla village dynamic, really. And maybe we could use or repurpose these stalls for, selling things to passersby who could purchase things from our village. I think that might be kind of fun. And we have spawn that's in that direction. We have a plan for a shop out there that we will go and check out here in a moment. But for now, I kind of wanted to explain a little bit more about our plan for season 2. Yeah, I want to start off by obviously making a base. Hi, Kitty. And there's a ton of cats around here. I love it. I haven't had a whole lot of kitties before. I guess I did have a couple in my personal world, but you guys don't know those ones. So I am going to be building a airship here. If I can not fall, that would be great. I was trying to get a good shot for you guys. So this is the bottom of the ship so far, or should I say the rim of the ship, because the bottom's gonna go down that way. But there's also gonna be one of those like balloons, and maybe with some propellers on the back to make it look like it's being directionalized in some way. I think this would be a really cool place to live to start off with, and it would be a nice addition to the town where it kind of looks like I have just arrived, and we are gonna then start making some changes increasingly throughout the season to the village, where we might repurpose one of the, like, say we repurpose the library, then it would be a bigger library, but we would have a place to store all of our enchanted books. So it would have a bigger purpose than what it is right now, which is just aesthetically pleasing and a place of work for the librarians. So we could do little things like that throughout the season that would increase our efficiency and increase the safety of the village by having, some defenders. I might have a wall. I wonder if I might be able to have snow golems or some sort of fighter against mobs. I think that would be really interesting to play with the mechanics of the game and see how we can keep these guys safe. Because safety first, right? PSAs and all that. So that's kind of what I have going on here. We don't have a name for the town just quite yet, but I think once I get to know the villagers a little better with their industries, or their, not industries, their jobs that they have, we will be able to come up with a better name and see where we can go from there, because then we can do some branding and we'll be able to build up a central market here, so that way when passersby come through, they can pick up their needs and go, and they'll have souvenirs and all that fun stuff. So I think this is going to be a really fun idea. I love the freshness of a new season, and I'm really excited to get down and grind out some steampunk builds. I've never built in steampunk style before, so it should be pretty interesting. So we are in the shopping district, and this is the future home of my shop. I'm going to build a kind of survival shop where I specialize in the early game kind of build or availability, and then I'm going to do another little almost airship this time for the shop here, and I'm going to do something pretty simple because I don't want to do anything too complex for my first shop, but I am going to take some inspiration from the traveling sales cart from that I built in the festival grounds and the end of last season, where it's going to, instead of it's being pulled by the skeleton horse, it's going to be floating with the airship steampunk style. I might also try to incorporate some other type of ship things, but for now I want to get all the different varieties of the airship kind of down first, but I want to incorporate my little cart because I really liked that build, and I'm hoping I can redesign it with jungle wood or acacia, but I'm going to use a different wood than dark oak because I haven't found dark oak yet here in this realm, and I just want to be able to get it done. So that is the plan for this area right here. And I also happened to win second place on the build competition for season 1. So I got just a few starter diamonds, and with that I've been able to get a Fortune 2 diamond pickaxe, and I named him Benny. And I've also been able to stumble upon a couple of records. So I have the Terrible Disc 13, and then I also happened to get this Mellow High the other day, which is a lovely waltz that we can dance to right now. But I just wanted to touch base with you guys, show you where we were at. Also, take a look. The shop area is located just above where you spawn in the world. So that is going to be a good spot for us to have our shop, because we're going to be highly visible to everybody. And I was thinking that with the airship here, we might want to good timing, Krim. We might want to make a like a little dock here for it. Like maybe there's not just this traveling sales cart that comes through, but other ones as well, and it's a nice little landing pad for it. But we will see. We'll see. First, we'll get the cart up, and then we can talk about the decorations around it. But for now, I think that is going to cut it short. There's not much else to really talk about at the moment. I haven't got my nether portal set up at all. I am going to be having several big builds, I think, this season. But it is going to be a short season from what I understand. We might do season 3 in December. That way, when 118 comes out, we can move to a new area in this world and go from there. If we do a reset on, if we all decide to do a reset, then we'll start a whole new world. Either way, I am planning on making this last for the next 6 months, and so that we can have some resolute projects and timelines to work with everything that we're going to be building this season. So hold on to your butts, and we're going to be, on a ride for the next 6 months, I think, in this this Let's Play. So let me know what you think. Do you have any ideas for me to build anything? Let me know. Like I said, I haven't done any steampunk before, so if you have any challenges for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Is there something that you've seen other people build that you want to see me try? I would love to maybe help recreate that in this world and put it to good use. So I think that's going to help me wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so very much for attending episode 1, season 2 of Lacelandia. And leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.